Hi everyone, and welcome back to Kerry's Cash Stuffing channel. If you're joining us again, thank you very much. If you're just joining us for the first time, hello. This will be week 3's cash stuffing. First cash stuffing I videoed, but week 3 that we've been doing so far. What we're going to do first is cash our weekly pink file, but let's count the money first of all. So we've got 5, 10. Let's split these up. There should be 1,000 here. Let's see. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, how did that happen? 50. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 42, 34, 36. So that's 860 in the 20s. 860, 870, 80, 910, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,030. Maybe not, we'll see. That's a good start. Any of you who have watched my first video explaining our budgets and things and the reasons I'm doing this will know that I said that I'm here to make mistakes and I'm here to learn with you as you go along, and here we are still doing it. It's better to be over what we thought than less than what we thought, I suppose. So let's start with our weekly budget binder. I've wrote down what I'm wanting to stuff this week. Now the only difference is because I'm doing this a little bit late, it's actually Saturday and I would normally do this on a Friday. I've already done a shop. Haven't actually spent anywhere near this because our local Tesco's, because of the heat wave, the freezers and the fridges, a lot of stock was thrown away, so unfortunately didn't get to do a full shop. So I did spend 45, so we still need to put the remaining 55 into here. So we'll go 20, 40, 50 and 5. So 55, what's left of our shopping budget. Yeah, it was a bit of a shock and quite frustrating actually, because once I started not being able to get the things that I have on my shopping list, which I do make meal planners. It's another video for a later date. I'm just getting into the swing of this first of all. But once you can't get some of the things on your meal planners, it kind of puts you off for what else you want. So there'll be loads of things I'm missing, which was frustrating, but hey ho, we'll try again. This week petrol is getting 30. We're both pretty much full, so hopefully that'll just get put to one side, but we'll see how we go. So that's 30 in petrol. And then our cigarettes, this is one that we really want to take out of this binder, but for this got in 100. However, I've actually already bought our cigarettes for the week, so we don't need to add cigarettes this week. Dolly, our dog, she's a Frenchie, is going to get just 10 this week, just to add into the, I think, yeah, 7 that she's already got. And then our miscellaneous gets 30. Miscellaneous can be if we've run out of, we need a bit of more shopping. For any of the things really, it's not really allocated for anything specific, it's a just in case. So there's the 30 going into miscellaneous. Takeaway, we put 20 in. Now we were getting where we were getting 3 takeaways a week, and with 5 of us it's a lot. We have a very busy household. There's other people popping in. We do takeaway Tuesdays. It's always been a thing we do. My little brothers or my sister always end up here on a Tuesday. However, we've cutting down because it's silly. We can a meal plan anywhere. We make nice food. And we're just trying to make it not so much of a priority. So we will put the 20 in there. That would just about get the 4 of us a takeaway. I say 4 of us because the eldest, Polly, is here, there and everywhere. Sometimes joins us, sometimes doesn't. A couple of weeks, as you can see previously, we've not actually had, we've missed one there. We did get one this week, but it was only for Andrew and Paul. We'd already had tea when they'd been at golf, I think. But anyway, so 20 is going in there. Hopefully we'll try and not use it. Extras, now we have a shop literally across the street where we get our bread and milk from on a daily basis. It's not money wasting because it's actually the same price as it would be if we got it from the big Tesco's. Using this, we can just get it fresh every day. It makes sense. So in extras, we're going to put £10. And then the rollover, we're not putting anything in. This is just usually the pound coins or the bigger coins. These 20s need to go in our savings tin. We do have a savings tin as well, but the bigger coins I'll leave in there. And what we'll do is roll them over eventually when there's enough into our yellow pot. I might get a tub for that because it's a bit clunky, isn't it, in there, even with just a small amount in, but we'll see. Beauty is just a new one we've started, and that is going to get 5. So I'll take that 5 out because I think I need it later on in my other. And that is our weekly. So this for me is always really boring. This one, it's just what we use on a day-to-day. These ones are a bit more fun because these ones, once this is emptied, it's gone. These ones are for our short-term goals, which is our yellow, and which I need to switch. Let's get rid of this, which I need to then switch to the iPad. Oh, let's spin it. There we go. Because I've made just a bit of a note for where we are. There we go. These ones we can see mounting up, and these ones that do have fun things in, like holidays. Holidays is a priority at the moment because myself and our youngest are going in 3 weeks' time. So what we're going to add into there is 250. So let's take this out. I do have, I maybe should have showed you that in the book. Let me just bring the book back. I do have, and I am going to transfer this to the iPad, but for now what I'll show you is where we've been writing the date down, what we're putting in or taking out, and then the totals. And I've done that for all of the long-term goals, but I'll do that later. I've got my figures wrote down, so we're going to add to holidays 250. So let's count this out. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 40, and 10 should make 250. So let's just make sure that that's the case. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50. That's great. So let's see what we've got in holidays. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 50, 60. I actually think I might owe 40 into this. I'll have to check my figures, but that's okay for now. That's roughly where we were hoping to be. And then Paulie is next. Paulie has got a holiday in September, so we're hoping to help him a little with that. So we're going to put another 30 in there. So I'm not going to change them pens out. I might at a later date, but for now that's fine. So we're adding 30 in. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 there for Paulie. And then we've got Matthew and Theo getting 40. So these are the younger. Paul has a separate file because he's had his savings. He's 22, so he's 21st. Matthew and Theo still get money in the bank. I probably explained this on the first, but it's just so you can see why the difference in the amount, because there's two of them in one. But this is an additional savings on top of what I already put into their bank. So Matthew and Theo are going to get 40, which brings them to 60. So these I find the most fun because you can see them mounting up. Our car maintenance is going to get 20. This is just MOTs, things like that. We've only got 10 in there at the moment because it wasn't something that I was making a priority. So that's in there. And then our house, again, same thing. It's a bit of an emergency fund, but this is specifically for the house, or if we want to buy anything for the house. So another 20 is going into house, which makes it 40. And then birthdays, we do use this quite often. I've had quite a few birthdays. It's actually my nephew's second birthday tomorrow. Having a party there. So this one does we've got a big family, it does get used quite often. So this is probably the one where you'll see money in and out quite regularly. And this one is getting 30. So that makes 20, 30, 40. That's great. Start building that back up again. Christmas is going to change to the priority once the holiday is out the way, but for now I just want to steadily stuff. So we'll put another 30 in here. 20, 30, so 2, 4, 5, 6. Just a little bit at a time, just to make us on our way. Once obviously the holiday, stuff there. Once the holiday is out the way, then that'll become a priority and we'll move it to the front. Clothes, we've not long ago had a re-outfit, got some summer clothes and things, so this is just building a little up again. It could be something that I use for the clothes for the boys at Christmas, but we'll see how we go. We don't really need anything. I've got all Theo's and mine's holiday clothes. Paul's birthdays in July, he got quite a few shorts and t-shirt sets. He goes to the gym, so it was for that, but they'd be fine for holidays. He's just been to, I want to say Magaluf. Yeah, Magaluf he's just been to start of this month for his birthday. So he took them then, and then he's Benidorm in September, so he can use them again. So the emergency fund is going to get 50 today. So let's take this out and add 50 to it. So 20, 40, oh, making a mess. 20, 40, 50. There we go. Let's see what we've got. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40. So 130 in the emergency. So just a little bit. We've only been doing this 3 weeks. So it's really mounting up and proving that it can be done. It's just like you say, taking accountability for what you've got. Savings is also getting 50. So 2, 4, 5, and let's see what we've got now in our savings. It should be the same amount, I believe, but we'll see. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. Did I say? Did I say that? So 20, yeah, I think it is 140 in each one. Gosh, not with it today. So that, for now, because I think I might have extra here, but we'll see. That for now is our yellow short-term savings, so what we use throughout the year. And this is our long-term savings. This is a new one that we're starting for week 3. Long-term goals. Again, I've explained it in the previous video, but just quick rundown. Things that we may want to do. Car insurance, we want to have a year in advance so we don't pay one of them by direct debit, and then eventually hopefully we'll get both of the cars where we don't pay by direct debit for our car insurance. And then dreams is just going to be something I stuff and we'll see what we do. So we'll start with the loft. These are getting 50 each, but we'll count it out. Look, there we go, and a wobble again. Second video, second wobble. I might see if I can do that every video. Just makes me a bit different, I suppose. Shows off the clumsiness. So 20, 40, 50. It's going to go in a loft. It's very difficult when you've got to move your arm sort of round the tripod, and then, because obviously I can gab, as you've probably tell, you forget what you're even doing. And so there's 20, 40, 50 going in new car. So this week's money is a combination of both my wage and my side hustle. So there's a little bit more. This isn't going to be the regular, more often than not it'll just be my pink one getting done every week, and then maybe my yellow, we'll see what happens. But yeah, this is a mix of a few different pots this month. 20, 40, 50. And then I haven't got another 10. I need those 5s, or I thought I needed those 5s. Put my 5 in beauty. So let's just take 20, 40, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. We've got 120 left. 40, 60, 80, 1, 120. Okay, that's fine. So I'll put them both in there because I've clearly already done the 5. Good start. Every other, both weeks that I've done this, the denominations have been spot on. So sod's law that the week that I start to record what I'm doing, it doesn't work out right, but that's not a problem. It's better, like I said, to have more than less. So that one's done, that can go back over there. So we'll come back to this yellow. And what holidays the priority? So bring this back out and add another 20, 40, 60, 80 to this one, I think. That's done, so that can go now. So let's see what that makes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 53, 54. And then I owe money in here, so that makes sense. Actually, no, that's fine. I've got a couple of weeks left yet, and I may have some more to stuff tomorrow. So what we'll do is we'll put another 20 in Corey's, because his holiday is coming. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll just pick it to the fingers. I feel better if he's got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I can get that if I do feel a bit better. He was a bit worried about obviously having 2 holidays, so we'll see if we can help him out a bit with that. And I think that is it for today. Yeah, so I hope this becomes a regular thing. We seem to be getting somewhere with it. They are starting to mount up. This tripod's a nightmare, but you work with what you've got. It's the youngest, so he's got a whole PC system set up upstairs, microphone and everything. But yeah, so we'll see. I'll probably at some point, I don't want to make the videos too long, just sort of get in there, get it done and get out. But yeah, I think that's where we're at the moment. Like I say, we will adjust as we go along, but I've enjoyed counting cash with you today, and hopefully see you next time, and thank you again for watching.